Good morning. It is Sunday morning, December the 16th. Yesterday was punctuated by two events. Event number one, I had a budget discussion with my wife, profoundly uncomfortable. And my relationship with money is often, especially in the context that we were discussing it, very punctuated by shame. Why are you spending money on this? How come you can't cut this? Why hasn't this been lowered, etc.? And the resistance I have to these things is decades old. One of the things that Viktor Frankl writes about, and others, are that this is all going on inside here. She's just asking questions. She's in distress also. I can answer the questions without resenting the tone or bringing my own baggage to the conversation, and looking at the bigger picture of how are we going to improve our financial standing together. Because the bottom line is that there's this smart, beautiful woman who's taken on my last name talking about our future together. That ain't so bad. Later on in the day, I went to my son's wrestling tournament. Like any father, I want my son's coach to do right by his athlete. That is my kid. I missed his first two matches. I got to look at the kid. He lost his first close match too, and the guy looked like Arnold Schwarzenegger's illegitimate son. The guy had muscles in his shit. And Mark only lost to the guy 6'3". Next match I didn't see. He said it was 0-0, and then he made a mistake. He got stuck, and he got pinned. Now, he's wrestling up a weight class, and the guy in his weight class is a less experienced guy, but he's a senior, so he got, I guess, deference. Then I had to watch him injury default, and it looked like he had either a muscle strain, muscle tear. We don't know. We took him to the ER last night, but I digress. I wanted to, reach out to the coach and, respectfully rage about why is a less experienced wrestler getting deference just because he's a senior? Why is my son wrestling up a weight class? I can see doing it one-off, but for an entire tournament. And now he's injured. So I never want to see him wrestle up a weight class again. None of these communications have been delivered. I will, of course, talk to the coach, but I'm going to come from a place of rational, calm respect. And I think the coach knows very well that if you bump a kid up a weight class and he gets injured, it's not a good look. So this coach is a good guy. I do not think that will be a unproductive discussion, but it's all in how I carry myself. And again, I don't know what I'll get from the coach, but I know I can control what I can give to the coach, and that will be respectful, even-keeled, rational, and yeah, those things, the good stuff. Today is Sunday. I'm showing my stepdaughter apartments. Plenty of other things to do. And all of it is going to be punctuated. I keep saying that word. The theme today is going to be controlling my delivery. Last thing. On the way back from the tournament, I started feeling really terrible, almost like I wanted to cry. Just all of it. It's so overwhelming. As I sat with that thought, I suddenly stopped feeling terrible, and it all went away. I don't know if that is along the lines of Marcus Aurelius saying he released his anxiety. He got rid of his anxiety. But that moment, I stepped back, looked at the big picture, and realized there's no point, no productivity in feeling sorry for myself when I know in the big picture this is just going to be fine. Amor fati.